I'm Ariana Grande.
Hi, I'm Cynthia Erivo.
And you're listening to the Broadway Podcast Network.
Visit bpn.fm to discover more.
There's a cat over here. There's a cat over there. And the wrong one died. And the wrong one died.
Hey,
all right,
everybody, how you doing? I love that clearly none of you are excited for this panel at all. Oh, come on, theater people, let me hear it for the panel. Come on! Ho! So I'm Michael C. Bryan with the Broadway Podcast Network. In case you don't know about us, check us out. We're BroadwayPodcast.com. We're Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, probably TikTok somewhere, but I don't know where. Alan will probably tell me at some point. I love you, Alan. So, you know, I know about these guys, of course, but I had to read something, a comment that I saw on Apple's iPod. So they said this one guy says, I'm sure you've read this, for someone who knows absolutely nothing about cats and has not seen cats, this still makes me laugh out loud. Now that's reach. So if anybody here doesn't know what we're about to do, this is going to be an incredible smackdown here amongst everybody. And I love that it's just going to be something that's just going to be no holds barred. So I don't want to spoil what you're about to see, but let's just say, enjoy the cat claws.
Thank you everyone for being here. We're going to start our live podcast recording. So I'm going to do a quick intro. Everyone's going to do introductions, and then we're going to start debating. So welcome to The Wrong Cat Died, the podcast breakdown of the catastrophe. I'm your host, Mike Abrams, and we are live from BroadwayCon. Today is a special episode. If you've listened to the podcast, you know that this podcast has been my dissertation on why Grisabella was the wrong cat to die. Today I wanted to bring other voices to prove that point. So we have a wonderful panel of guests here that have a wide range of knowledge or very limited knowledge on cats. And that's what we're excited for. So we are going to debate, but before that, let's do quick introductions. So what I'd love to hear is actually have you guys introduce yourself. So say who you are, the most important question, how to find you on social media, and then who's your favorite cat. And if you don't know one, just make one up. Go ahead. You want to start?
Yeah, I'll do it. Sure. Hi, I'm Michael Kushner. Hey, entrance applause. Nice. You can find me on social media at the Michael Kushner or at the Dressing Room Project on Instagram. My favorite cat is Quaxo. Quaxo. He's the singing part of Mistopheles. Yeah.
Deep cut.
Oh my gosh, I'm in trouble. Hi, I'm Nancy Opel. I have to tell one story. I was around for the original Cats. I was around for the original one, and I went in for a replacement audition, and I swear it went like this. Memory. I went up. I sang one word and forgot the words to memory. Anyway, that's about as much as I know about cats. However, you know what I'm going to pick? I'm going to pick that boring gray one, Monkastrap.
Yeah.
Hi everyone, my name is Tommy Bracco. I am on social media at Tommy Bracco. And oh my God, I've never seen cats. I don't know anything about cats. My favorite cat is the one in the audience. That's my favorite cat.
I think that's Monkastrap, actually. Just kidding.
It's actually Mistopheles, but we're fine. It's fine. Hi, my name is Christine Cornish-Smith. Hello. You can find me on the social media at Christine Cornish. I was in the original revival cast of Cats, 2016. I played Bomb Ballerina, so she is my favorite cat because she's fucking hot. Oh, I shouldn't. I'm not supposed to curse. So sorry.
It's okay.
We're gonna delete that.
It's okay for the podcast.
That's actually, it's very bomb of me, so that's good. All right, next.
Well done. You didn't disappoint. My name is Christopher Gurr, and thank you. I was also in the revival, the 2016 revival, and I played, in chronological order, Peter, Bustopher Jones, and my favorite cat, Gus, the old theater cat.
Can you explain Peter to the crowd?
No, because if it weren't for, and I was going to use your word again, Peter, if I didn't dance. Yeah, I had to play Peter, and here's the deal, Nancy. When I auditioned, I had to act and sing at the same time, as one sometimes is called upon to do in musical theater.
I hate doing that.
Right? But what I was not asked to do at any of the 3 auditions I did was dance. So when I booked it, I thought, yes, I have booked another musical where I do not have to dance.
But
And
you
then I got
danced.
the contract, and it said, you will also be playing the role of Peter. And I didn't know Cats because I'd never seen Cats, and I had to call up a friend and say, tell me about Peter. Opening number. It's like, great. So I had to dance the first 12 minutes.
Brilliantly, I might add.
But Peter
Brilliant.
is the name, T.S. Eliot, it's a T.S. Eliot name. It's in the poem, but it's also how when you take a character actor who's only going to do 2 numbers in the show, but you would like to fill out the ensemble in the opening number, and you slap the name Peter on him and put him in tights and send him out there. And that's Peter the cat. You never see Peter again after the opening number, and I had a very full story about what happened to Peter after that number.
Oh my God, that's great.
I want to hear that on a different podcast. Different day. Okay, so let's get into the debate. I want to explain what we're going to do. So I have 8 characters here, and there's 5 of you. So what you're going to do is you're going to pull a cat out of the hat. Yeah, thanks. Thank you. The man back there came up with it. You're going to have 2 minutes to argue why this cat should have died over Grisabella. 2 whole minutes, and I'll time it. After each person goes, then you have 30 seconds to do a rebuttal in case someone says anything that you didn't agree with or like. And then the audience will vote on a winner, and we have a crown here for the winner. Okay, so let's quickly poll the names. There's 8, so pass it on. Polling, this is great for podcasting.
So nerve-wracking.
Just pick.
Okay.
See who you got.
Let's go with this. No, you're not taking it away till I look at it.
Ooh, that's a good one. Okay. Okay. That's
God
in.
damn it.
I want to go with this one, actually.
Don't mess up.
That's easy.
Okay.
Wait, I
Oh,
scored
you got
2.
2. Pass them back because I'm going to see who we're not doing.
Oh!
Okay, pass it back. Pass it back.
Mike gets to see who we're not doing.
I'm going to see who we're not doing, so you have a couple minutes to kind of think of your argument.
Well, thank you.
Okay.
All right.
So.
Notes down there?
You better believe it.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
correct.
I have a question. So it's a good thing to die in Cats?
Yeah.
Can someone tell me more about that? Why are we arguing why we should die?
So
I
at
really
the-
like life. I don't want.
We
I
can,
don't
ask,
like.
we can ask the cast members.
So
over
at
here.
the end of the piece,
Yeah.
as it happens,
Tell me,
Grisabella,
Chris.
who sings all of the lyrics to memory, instead of the one word, she, as the old joke goes, gets put on a tire and blown up to heaven. So Deuteronomy,
A tire,
the
okay.
leader of our tribe,
The
says
Jellicle tribe.
the Jellicle tribe says you're the one, and she rises on a tire, and then in the revival is flown out to you don't know
Wherever,
where.
the
To
Heaviside
where.
lair.
Thank you. You
In a
do
low
know Cats,
posse.
Nancy.
No, I know nothing.
So yes, it's like winning. Someone said, "Is it you?" Who said it's like winning The Voice?
Yeah, it's a
You
it's a
basically-
competition show.
Yeah, you win
Oh, okay. So they're all competing to die, but why do they want to die? Don't they
because
want?
they want another.
Yeah, you get reborn.
Oh, because they have 9 lives, so it's the 9th. It's another.
Something like that.
I'm so confused.
But it's a
like,
good thing.
This is why this show's
Why
run for
is
45,
death a good
50
thing in
years.
Cats? I don't get that. Do they not like living?
No, you don't have to understand anything about cats to like cats.
That's the important part.
That is the point. That is the point of cats.
They get to be reborn.
Just shut up about the reborn. Forget it. It's too esoteric.
Why should
I don't know what that means
Why
either.
should your cat? Why should your cat win? Really, why should they
win. Okay, win.
Win just happens to be murder.
Can I argue why it should lose? I don't want my cat to die.
Tommy, you polled one of the fan favorites, so this is
really
great. Yes.
So don't mess this up.
Oh my God.
All right, so here are the ones that we
serious.
didn't poll. Mr. Mistopheles.
And I feel bad about that.
All right.
Sorry, Misto.
Buster Jones.
He's
Who-
not even really a Jellicle, guys. He's outside the tribe.
I thought
Even
he'd.
get lifted up in the time.
You'd never get him out there. OSHA.
I thought he'd buy his way to a victory.
The big one, yes.
And then I have a feeling I know who this is. My favorite. Peter.
Peter.
Yeah.
I
That's
was-
okay. He's not around when the decision's made anyway.
I really wanted Christopher to pull Peter.
Too bad.
Okay. Is anybody really dying to go first?
I'll go first.
All right. So show the crowd who you polled.
Because I've got a whole different kettle of fish going on here. I've got Mungo Jerry and Rumple Teaser. Now, because I've got two of them, which doesn't make any freaking sense. All right, because I have two of them, I'm going to turn mine into a grudge match between Mungo Jerry and Rumple Teaser. Now, here's the thing. I don't know, I can't remember a darn thing about them except that they hop around together, right? Don't they? Yes, they hop around together. But here's the thing. I think what we should do is sort of clear the trash off the middle of the stage, and then they have to do kind of like a Colosseum-esque sort of a gladiator thing. What do you think? And it's going to be
I like it.
no tire swing going up to heaven or the heavy side. They're not going to do that. They're going to fight to the death on the stage of the wherever it is, right? That's where they're going to fight. They're going to fight to the death. The two of them against each other. Oh damn it! Were they? They weren't the train cats, were they?
No.
No trains. Damn it! They weren't the train cats either.
They're like the
The Thenardiers. They're like the Thenardiers. All right. So let's say one of them steals something good, like there's anything good on that stage. I don't know, like a shoe. They steal a shoe, or some steel wool or something. And they fight each other for it until one of them dies. Is there a girl and a boy?
Yep. Yes.
Is Rumple Teaser the girl, I hope?
Yes.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Well, I'm not going to say who I think is gonna kill the other one. I think that we should just kind of we would see that play out, and one of the two of these would die. All right, and I think that's fair because then actually it's justified, right? Because you see it, and you don't just go like, oh yeah, she's here comes Grisabella, and she's gonna go and she's gonna get on the tire and go up, and we all go, what the hell was that? But here we're going to see actual death, which I think would be interesting.
All right, time. That was excellent. All right.
Oh, wait.
Michael, no, you go ahead. No, you're.
I'm
rebuttal's
going to go
after.
next because I'm going to tell
What do
you.
you have?
What's up?
We gotta see. Who
Oh
did
yeah.
you poll?
Oh, I'm excited. Apparently, I got. Shush. I got.
That guy.
Yeah, and Nancy says something very, very interesting. She brings up a fight with Rumple Teaser and Mungo Jerry and Rumple Teaser about who can get to the heavy side layer, right? And I think because Rum Tum Tugger wears leopard, he did that already. He fought a cat already, okay? So he's there to play dirty. And Quaxo, my favorite cat, Quaxo, says that he's a terrible bore. And he doesn't deserve that. He does not deserve that. Look, in my production when I did Cats, it was not on Broadway, it was in high school. I did Cats set in World War II in a bombed-out cathedral. That was our set. Grisabella did not fly in a tire. The altar rose into the sky.
What?
100%. Cost $44,000
Is
to do
there
this production.
video of this?
Yeah, and also we had pyrotechnics and our Jenny Anydots caught on fire. So, that being said, I think that Rum Tum Tugger is a fight to the death kind of a guy. And I think that he would do anything to get to the Heaviside Lair. So that means he literally chewed open a leopard. Not like your prissy little Mungo Jerry and Rumpel Teaser Nancy. No. He fought his ancestor, a leopard, and wore that leopard around his neck and his waist.
I thought he wore a tiger. I thought it was stripes.
No.
It's spots?
Yeah, it's like spots. At least in World War II it was. But seriously, regardless, a fashionista like that, someone that could take their enemy and then turn them into, it's right, even if it was a tiger. If it was a tiger or a leopard, regardless. That's a huge match. Is my time up? Okay, thank you. Bye.
Okay, who wants to go next?
Bracco.
All right.
Tommy, let's hear
okay,
it.
well, once again, I never saw cats, so I'm working with limited information here. I have Gus. Okay, that's a good reaction. I think I'm going to go mostly off of your reactions for my argument. I don't have one in my head yet.
Gus is 2 seats beside you, too.
You played Gus. So aside from the fact that my good friend Chris played Gus, so that's a really good thing. So we want him to die because of that, but I don't actually want you to die, Chris. I love you. Do we have, this is the biggest argument that I can come up with. Is anybody in the audience named Gus? Good. Anyone that's named Gus deserves a chance to be reborn and renamed because that's a shitty name. So that is my argument why Gus. Who's named Gus anymore? We're in 2020. No one's named Gus. This is not Cinderella. So anyone named Gus deserves a chance to come back and get a new name, and that is why Gus should be the cat to die.
Yes, well played. And thank you for the name checking of Gus and Cinderella. That was pretty amazing.
Gus.
Well done.
Gus.
Reasoned argument. Very good.
Okay.
All right. Indeed.
He's the theater cat.
Oh, yes. All right. Well, is it me? Is
you.
it my
It's you.
turn? All right. So I got McCavity.
That you sing,
yes.
right?
So, yes, I did sing that song on Broadway. Anyway. Gross. I know, isn't that incredible?
Oh, he's
Incredible.
the spooky one that goes away and stuff.
Yeah,
You're like, where
so
is
there's a couple.
McCavity's not there.
McCavity's
That's the
not
one.
there. Although we do
know this
see
show,
him.
Nancy. You keep saying you don't know the show, but you
I
do.
actually do not know the show.
She's literally
You have
off
not-
book.
She's,
So.
she's playing dumb, because it's more entertaining. Anyway, so I have a couple arguments for McCavity going to the Heaviside Lair. First of all, his it would be for the greater good of the Jellicle tribe because one, his hair, his like electrocuted hair, that is not in the aesthetic of the Jellicle tribe. So we need him to go figure that out and come back with a better style. I don't know if you've seen the movie, but he has some colored contacts happening. So we need his eyes to be maybe laser repaired, to come back. And yeah. Also, I think that personally, I think it's hard to not have McCavity in the Jellicle tribe because he provides a lot of drama, a lot of source for anxiety for certain people, such as Demeter and also Demeter. So
Demeter's the weird little brown one, right? With no fur?
that's Cassandra.
Oh,
Close.
darn it.
Demeter's like very freaked out. She's my friend, and I'm like, girl, it's
Gotcha.
And like we both had a moment. Yeah, that's another podcast. But yeah, so I think that McCavity needs to go so that everyone can kind of calm down for a sec and get their together, And yeah, McCavity. There we go.
Awesome.
That's it. Thank you
Amazing.
very much.
Am I up?
You're up.
All right. I drew Bomb Ballerina. Ladies and gentlemen, Bomb Ballerina right here. This is who it was. I'm going to go a little deep canon here. One word. What's Cats about? Do you remember?
Community.
Trevor said the Cats is about forgiveness. All right? And that's really why Grizz gets picked, by the way, because she has the most things to be forgiven for. So that's why she gets blasted under the tires.
Does the audience get to forgive the creators?
Stay to your cat.
That's right. So I'm going to argue that Bomb, it's about forgiveness and acceptance, those two things. And I remember that in our production, there was a great deal of jealousy in the tribe about Bomb. And frankly, she's all that. And there was some slut shaming from the tribe towards Bomb. I know it's terrible. It's heartbreaking.
I think she liked it a little bit.
I wasn't gonna bring that up, but she did. At least in the revival, she did. So I would simply argue that if it's a theological proposition, and I think it is, who gets to be put on the tire and blown up to the heaviside layer, that in fact, next to Grizabella, the person in the tribe who needs forgiveness and acceptance most by the tribe is Bomb Ballerina.
God, you guys, I went for blood sport, and you guys are going for like, you guys are going like forgiveness. Who should be forgiven? And Fiddler was about tradition.
And forgiveness? No, just tradition. So that's it. That's my argument for Bomb.
All right. So thank you all for the arguments. Now, you don't all have to use your 30 seconds. Does anybody want to do a rebuttal to anything you heard? I'm just,
Yeah, I want to do a rebuttal. Mine was the best.
Okay.
I mean, this is exciting. Blood sport. That's what I'm looking for.
That's good theater.
Okay. Okay, then let's do an audience vote. All right. So we're going to do it by applause. So we're just going to go in order of the panel. So most applause for Michael Kushner.
That was partisan.
And for Nancy.
Honest reaction.
Now for Tommy.
Ladies and gentlemen, the power of television.
Power of Gus. How about for Christine? And for Christopher.
Theology never wins.
Okay.
Can we break the crown up like in Mean Girls?
Yeah, you
And
can.
all
I
of
actually
us
have
can get it?
So I think the winner was Tommy.
Thanks, Tommy. You won it for me.
And how completely appropriate that the person who never saw Cats
Rude. Very rude.
wins.
But I think that's the point of Cats, right? From what I'm gathering, it doesn't matter. Oh my God, I'm sending you to the heavy set layer. Is that what it's called, right? No, what is?
Heavy side.
Heavy
But I like that. The heavy set layer.
Yeah. The heavy set
The heavy
layup.
set
layer.
That would be Buster for Jones,
Wait.
the heavy set layer.
I'm hearing in my accent. Is it layer or layer?
Layer.
Layer.
No, layer.
Ah!
Layer. Like a cake. Like a cake.
You're going there, whatever it's called.
Tommy!
You're going there.
Thanks!
Tommy, do you want here's your crown.
If I had known that was the crown, I would have tried harder.
I love it.
All right. Well, thank you. Thank you all for being here. Thanks to the wonderful guests. And then thank you for the audience for being here. Give you all a round of applause. So you can follow along wherever you get your podcasts, Apple, Spotify, Stitcher. And then if you can follow along on social media at The Wrong Cat Died or TheWrongCatDied.com, part of the Broadway Podcast Network. Thanks, everybody.